CachyOS is a performance-focused Linux distro designed to squeeze every bit of speed out of modern CPUs. With an optimized kernel and up-to-date AMD drivers, it's especially well suited for Ryzen systems. Today, we'll install CachyOS on a Ryzen PC alongside Windows 11. Start by clicking on the download link, which will take you to the CachyOS download page. Here, you'll see two different download options, one for handheld devices and one for desktop systems. Since this is a desktop PC, we'll go ahead and download the ISO file. While the ISO is downloading, we'll also download Rufus. Rufus is a lightweight utility used to create bootable USB drives, and we'll use it to flash the CachyOS ISO onto a USB so we can install it on our Ryzen PC. Once everything is downloaded, open Rufus and make sure you have at least a 16GB USB drive plugged in. Select the CachyOS ISO we just downloaded, then leave all settings at their default values. Click Start. When prompted, choose DD Image Mode, then click OK to confirm. Rufus will now create the bootable USB installer. Once it's finished, close Rufus and restart your computer. When your PC starts rebooting, keep pressing the boot key. In my case, it's F11. This will open the boot menu. From here, select the USB drive we just created and press Enter. In the drop boot menu, choose CachyOS. While it's loading, you'll see a brief animation, and then the live environment will start. You can explore the OS here, but it's not fully functional. Click Launch Installer to begin the installation process. The CachyOS installer will load. After selecting your language, time zone, and keyboard layout, you'll reach the bootloader selection screen. We'll stick with the default Limine bootloader since it uses a newer and more modern interface. On the next screen, you'll be asked to select a storage device. Since my system has both an NVMe drive and a SATA SSD, I'll choose the secondary SATA SSD from the drop-down list as the installation drive. You'll see an option to install alongside Windows, but we're not selecting that. This option automatically shrinks an existing partition, which we don't want in this case. Instead, we'll choose Erase Disk. This will delete all data on the selected drive and perform a fresh installation. We'll leave the file system set to the default BRTF, then click Next. On the next screen, you'll be asked to choose a desktop environment for CachyOS. Here you'll see multiple options, ranging from no desktop to GNOME, XFC, Hyperland, and more. We'll go with KDE Plasma, since it offers the best balance of performance, features, and AMD driver support for our Ryzen PC. On the next page, you'll have the option to select additional packages. For example, you can enable printing support and other optional components if you need them. After that, create your user account. Then review all the settings to finalize the installation. Once you click Install, the installation process will begin. This usually takes 10 to 20 minutes, depending on your internet connection and system speed. During the installation, CachyOS will download the required components and install drivers at the same time. While the setup is running, you can try the live environment and get a feel for the user interface. Once the installation is complete, we'll take a quick look at what CachyOS offers. When it finishes, check Restart Now, then click Done to reboot the system. As the PC boots up, you'll notice a new bootloader, which also gives you access to your existing Windows installation. Select CachyOS Linux and press Enter. You'll see the animated boot logo again. And after logging in, you'll be greeted by the CachyOS welcome screen. The welcome screen gives you quick links to learn the basics of the OS and perform common tasks. We'll jump straight to install apps and take a look at what's available in the App Store. You'll find almost all essential applications readily available on CachyOS, from popular web browsers like Brave to open source photo editing tools such as Krita and GIMP. For creators, there are 3D applications like Blender and Office suites, including LibreOffice, WPS Office. Media and streaming apps are also available, such as Kodi, along with the all-in-one media player VLC. There's even a tool called Screen Copy, which lets you mirror and control your Android phone directly from your PC. You'll also find virtualization tools, making it easy to run virtual machines if needed. If we open App Tweaks, you can keep your system up to date using System Update and access options for performance and network tuning as well. In the next video, we'll take a deep dive into gaming performance on CachyOS and compare it directly with Windows 11. So stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.